A blessed day to you. Welcome to my video class lesson. Just sit back, relax, and learn. For today's video, we will talk about the unsaturated and saturated solutions. But before proceeding to our topic, let us have a recap of our last lesson, which is all about the properties of solution. What again solution means? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solutions can be solid dissolved in liquids. When you work with chemistry or even cook in your kitchen, you will usually be dissolving solids into liquids. And now, let us proceed to our discussion proper. After watching this video, you are able to first, differentiate unsaturated and saturated solutions and identify the different factors that affects solubility and rate dissolutions. With that, let's start. Have you drank your coffee today? Have you observed the reaction when you pour the water on your coffee? From our everyday experience, you can also observe that there is limit to the amount of coffee you can dissolve in a given amount of water. How is that works? That's because of solubility. So, what is solubility? Solubility is the ability to a given substance, which is the solute, to dissolve in a solvent. It is the property of a solid, liquid, or gaseous chemical substance called solute to dissolve in a solid, liquid, or gaseous solvent. The rate of solubility of solutions is described as how fast a certain solute dissolves in a solvent. There are two types of solubility: the saturated and the unsaturated solutions. Let us first talk about the saturated solution. The solution that contains the maximum amount of solute dissolved by a given amount of solvent is what we call the saturated solution. So, if you add more solute to the solvent, it will no longer dissolve. The solution has reached its saturation point. The presence of an excess solid which can no longer dissolve is evidence that the solution is saturated. The next one is the unsaturated solution. A solution is unsaturated when it contains less solute than the maximum amount it can dissolve at a given temperature. Most of the chemical solutions that you are using in the laboratory are examples of unsaturated solutions. Now that you know the difference between the saturated and unsaturated solutions, let us now proceed to the factors that affects how fast a solid solute dissolves. First is the effect of stirring. Stirring the solution will let the solvent particles come in contact faster with the corners and edges of solute particles. Therefore, the solute dissolves faster. Keep in mind that stirring does not affect the amount, how much, of solute that dissolves in solution. The next one is the effect of particle size. This one increases the surface area in contact between the solute and solvent increases the rate at which the solute dissolves. This is the reason why smaller particles dissolve faster than a larger object. And the last one would be the effect of temperature. Most solids like coffee, powder dissolve faster in hot water than in cold water. At higher temperature, the water particles move faster and come in contact more frequently with, thus the rate of solubility is faster. That's it for today's discussion. To end this video, what are the difference between unsaturated and saturated solutions? Unsaturated and saturated solutions are solutions commonly found in your home and you use them every day. To minimize the error when mixing solutions, it is important to have a background knowledge on the solubility of substances. Having a knowledge on saturated and unsaturated solutions will help you to control the amount of solute to avoid accidents from occurring. That's the end of our discussion. I hope you've learned. Thank you for watching.